Welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I've got a long-awaited pickups video for you here. Haven't really had a chance to get out there that much, and when I have gotten out there, pretty much the stores have been dead. Now I have found a few things here, pretty awesome stuff actually. Well, things that I like to get in, or things that I'll be trading and whatnot. But still pretty decent hauls. Just taking me a while to get here. Just like I've been saying, stores have not been really too packed full of stuff lately. So let me get started on this though immediately. First thing I'm going to show you here, I got from a Value Village, and I actually passed on this the first time I saw it, and then later on when I saw it again, I sort of decided to pull the trigger on it, so to speak. And what it is a light gun for the original PlayStation. It's pretty cool right there. It's called the Heater, and it's got cool settings on it. Actually, you can like reload on the side. Start and select, I think, is over here. Oh, specials over here and reloads over there. But then you've got like different settings for like auto fire and whatnot, and you can set the speed at which the firing rate is. So it's pretty cool. I checked it out online. I think it goes for around 20 bucks or so, and I picked it up for $6. So I thought that was pretty cool. Just a nice little gadget to add into the collection. It looks like it's in pretty decent shape overall. Just needs like a cleanup. So pretty happy with that. That's that guy right there. And then moving on, I also picked up from a Toulouse some PlayStation 1 games. Nothing really special here, but I thought I would pick them up, and they actually lowered the price on the PS1 stuff, which was kind of nice. I don't know if they're always doing that or what, but that's that. First one, which I didn't have in my collection, is just Chess for the original PlayStation. This is one of those age tech games, which I think were like budget titles and whatnot in the past. I checked out reviews of this one. Apparently it's just like super hard chess game, I guess, unless you're like a chess master kind of idea. The computer just kind of beats you every single time. But the disc was in such perfect shape that I figured I'd pick it up, and I haven't really seen a lot of PS1 stuff out in the wild recently that I don't already have, so pretty cool right there to add another title to the collection. The next one here, I probably will never get around to playing this one, but again, it was pretty cheap. I don't know if I mentioned it, that one there was $2.99, so same with this one here, Dance Dance Revolution Economics, which is, Konami Dance Dance Revolution game. So I don't know, I thought I'd pick it up. Nothing really super special or anything, but like I said, PS1 stuff sort of has a little place in my heart. Kind of idea. There's a little bit of scuffing on there. I don't know if you can see that, but I will be cleaning that up, and we'll see what happens with that. But still cool. I don't really have a dance mat or plan on using this, but still cool nonetheless. And then the last one, which I always like to pick up, not like it's a super special game or anything like that, but it's a game that I've always played like through the years, kind of idea, and it's the next Tetris. So this one here, a different version of Tetris. I used to have Tetris Plus, and I do have that in my collection. I like to pick up different versions of Tetris. Really enjoy puzzle games like this. Just something that sort of takes me back, and couldn't leave it behind. So there you go right there. It's like totally complete, obviously, and the disc on it has a few like little bit of scuffing and whatnot, but shouldn't be a problem, and it'll definitely play. So pretty happy to add a few PS1 titles in my collection. Again, that one there was $2.99, so $3. Moving on, getting into some more interesting stuff here. I also stopped in, and this is at a Value Village. Just walked in, and they pulled out a cart, and I was able to pick up like a whole bunch of different accessories here. So first thing I'll get into, there's just a bunch on this cart. N64 controllers, $4 for an N64 controller. I'll do that all day long. I haven't really gotten into these, and I'm not going to unbag every single one of these because I do have other controllers as well, but they seem to be in pretty decent shape, and the sticks are nice and tight on most of them, so pretty cool right there. Like I said though, $3.99 for that. Another one here for $3.99, same price. Stick feels like it's pretty good on there, so pretty happy with that. And then one of the translucent purple ones. Again, I checked the stick on that. You can see I ripped the bag open there just to check the stick on that one. And it's in pretty good shape. And like I said, the controller's in great shape. So hopefully these work. They're all the Nintendo branded ones too, first party, so that's pretty cool. And this one here is pretty nasty. Whenever you find a yellow controller, it always seems to show like the extra crud, you know, people's hands kind of get. It really shows up on the yellow one, so this one's going to take a lot of cleaning. But again, the stick is not quite as good as the other ones. It's pretty close though. I'd say it's better than most sticks I find out there on N64 controllers. I know how important that is, ever increasingly so. When I sell the controllers at the shows and whatnot, I always see people like checking out the sticks, and some people sit there for like a while just playing around and checking to see that, you know, the stick's perfect or whatever. And they're always looking for the perfect stick because I guess those wear out quite a bit. So yeah, there's a yellow one there as well. Again, $3.99. Not going to turn that down. In the same sort of area at the same time, I also picked up a original Nintendo controller, which always nice to pick up. I think I actually accidentally sold off one of my working controllers with the system at a show, which I always do make sure that the controllers work and everything when I sell a system. But I ended up accidentally putting one of the controllers that I use on a regular basis in with it, so hopefully this one works and that one can replace the one that I accidentally packaged with one of the systems that I sold. Couldn't believe I did that. Pretty surprising there was nothing else there for NES. As soon as I saw this, I started running around trying to find anything I could, and this was the only thing that seemed to come out. So that was that. Maybe something came out another time when I wasn't there though. And then finally from that same store off the cart for $3.99 as well, I also picked up a white Game Boy Advance. I have tested it out, works perfectly and everything like that, just needs a bit of a cleaning. Screen's not totally perfect, but still didn't have a white color, but I don't know if I'll keep it. I may sell this one off, but still cool nonetheless to, you know, get my hands on a GBA for $4. Not going to turn that down. And then finally this came from a Goodwill. Kind of funny, I checked out the whole store, found absolutely nothing when I was doing that, just like, you know, a bunch of sports titles, stuff like that, stuff that had been sitting there for months. But, you know, did like a tour around a little bit, took a look at some stuff, and then when I came back over to, you know, just double check the glass case or whatever, there was a cart that had come out, a bunch of DVDs and everything. The only game that I found in there at all was this one, but pretty cool score because I did not have this in my collection already, so pretty happy to add a new GameCube title in, and that's Mario Superstar Baseball. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately missing its manual, but, you know, decent nonetheless. Just a little bit scuffed, but I'm sure it'll play just fine. And something I've never really gotten into, but it looks like, you know, one of those fun kind of Mario sports titles like Strikers and for soccer and, you know, those kind of ones. So something I definitely wanted to, you know, add to the collection. Obviously anything Mario I'll probably be picking up anyways, so that's pretty cool right there. And that's everything I got this time around. This one here, I actually forgot to mention it, cost me $3.05. They price things $3.03, $2.02 in the store for some reason. This one here was $3.03, but because we don't have pennies anymore in Canada, it's $3.05. So that was that one right there. And that's, like I said before, that's everything I have to show you this time around. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Feel free to thumbs up this video, comment down below. Stay tuned. Pretty soon I'll be having my 1,000 subscriber contest because I have met that goal. And I will see you all later.